Hello, hello! Welcome back to my channel, as always. So this is today's look. I really just wanted to go like bright, bold, crazy, because why not? Also, excuse my finger. I chopped myself open washing dishes when a coffee mug decided to just shatter and literally sliced my finger open, and I had to go get stitches. So yeah, ignore that for now. But yeah, so if you guys want to know how I did this, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so the very first color I'm going to go in with, this is a Mayron Intense Pressed Pigment, and it's called Electric Green. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush, a really small one, and just focus this mainly just right in this like inner corner crease. And I'm also going to very lightly start lightening my pressure so that way I can diffuse this upwards. And then immediately after that, I'm going to go in with this yellow pigment by MAC. And this is in color Rocket Yellow. So this pigment really doesn't show up that well. So I'm going to first start off by just using the pigment, and then I will go in and layer it with an eyeshadow. And I'm focusing this mainly in like this inner corner, and also bringing this up and blending that up into that green. Alright, next color is going to be Hot Blue, and this is by NYX. And then using the same brush, I'm just going to, again, apply this into the crease and right next to that green. Oh my god, there's literally cat fur in my mouth. Ew! What do you want going? My cat is so needy. So really just very lightly blending this into the green. I'm just going to go back into that green and pick up a little bit more. And then I'm just going to go in with a larger fluffy brush and just very lightly diffuse these edges. And also with this blue, I'm kind of getting my shape ready because I always like to flare my eyeshadow up and outwards, kind of like a cat eye. So I just like to slowly start to get the shape ready. And then again, going back in with a larger fluffy brush, very lightly diffusing this upwards. Alright, going into probably one of my favorite palettes ever made. This is the Violet Voss Rainbow palette. I'm going to be going into these two colors. I'm going to start off with this one first, which is Seafoam, and then I'll go into Fiji. Let me grab a flat brush, and using the more green one than the blue one, I'm going to use that one first. And I'm just going to pack this onto my lid, but I'm not, see if you guys can see here, it's not super blended. It's not going to be a cut crease, but it's also not going to be like extremely blended, because I kind of want to have just like a little bit of a line right here. And then now going into the like blue-green color, which is Fiji, and just popping that closer to the outer corner. And then going back in with the smaller fluffy brush that we were using, I'm just going to blend kind of very gently. Just blend this up. And then I'm just going to repeat all of the colors again, starting with the yellow, green, and blue, just to kind of pop it back, because I feel like we've lost some of that. Oh my god, there is a crap ton of fallout. God, did you guys see the size of the brush I just used? That was obnoxiously big. I'm gonna go in with this dark blue color here, and just very, again, lightly going to kind of just tap this on. So I don't want to go too crazy. And again, just kind of getting the shape and angle that I want my eyeshadow to be. And then I also like to bring it up and inwards. Just doing like very small circular motions. The key to blending, honestly, is just picking up both of the colors. So like going in with the dark blue, the light blue, and the green, and just literally just keep layering them on top. And then, just because this one's a little bit higher than this one, again, just taking the fluffy brush, the larger one, and I'm just very lightly, like literally just using barely the tip of the bristles, and just gently kind of scrubbing and bringing this up towards my brow bone. Alright, so here is the finished eyeshadow look. So last thing I want to do, I'm just going to use a pencil brush and put the exact colors that I used onto my lower lash line. So starting with the yellow, I'm just going to pop that in a little bit because this is not bright enough for me. And then that first green, or like turquoisey green. And then the blue green. God, I always get so much eyeshadow in my eyeball when I do this. If anybody has any tips or tricks to avoid that, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go do my eyeliner and lashes off camera per usual, and I will be right back. Oh my god, I completely forgot my brow bone highlight. Okay, right before I go do my eyeliner, I completely forgot to put on my brow bone highlight. So I'm just going to use from the same palette. It's just the white color. It's called Pearl. And this just has like a, kind of like a grainy gold reflux. Okay, now I'm gonna go do my eyeliner and lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the finished look. The last thing I did was just pop on a black lip because I live for black lipstick. I don't know why, oh my god, I love it so much. So I decided to go with black. This is a NYX Liquid Suede in the color Alien. The NYX ones do get a little bit tacky and like sticky throughout the day, but I mean for like $6 you can't really beat it. And then I just wanted to tell you guys for blush I use Cinnamon by NYX, which is like this like orange color. And then for my first layer of my highlighter I use the color Spectra, which is the purple color from the Anastasia Aurora palette. So that's what I have on here. And then now I just want to top it because it's not as bright as I wanted it and it's not really like as purple as I wanted it. So I'm gonna go in, this is a, what is this? A Pure Pigments eyeshadow by Inglot in the color 112. It's just like this really pretty like purple metallic-y color. Alright, so I'm just going to spritz my brush a little bit and then just very lightly just layer this right on top. God. Because why not? Let me close my pigment before I spill it, because that would suck. But alright you guys, finally done. Here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you guys have any requests, please go ahead and leave them in the comments below, as always. And don't forget to share, like, subscribe, blah, 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 all that. All of my social media will be down below with all of the products I use, as usual. Yeah, so I also made a Twitter. I'm not really sure how it works, so I really wouldn't suggest following me on there, but if you really want to, go for it. But everything else will be down in the description box below. Thank you for watching as always, and until the next one, bye!